This is pretty amazing to me. Great is thy faithfulness, 365 devotions from Our Daily Bread. February 13th is the advantage of weakness. That line usually wouldn't make sense. How can there be any advantages of being weak? I know I don't want to admit my weaknesses. The fact that my balance off. The fact that I am a recovering and recovered alcoholic and drug addict. Recovering because I'm one drink or one use away from falling right back in, from death. Recovered because the obsession has been taken away from me. It's a very delicate balance. But through these readings and other readings that I do daily, through the understanding of a sentence, a title, the advantage of weakness, helps me on my path of enlightenment. Thank you for listening. It says to read 2 Corinthians 12, 1 through 10. He said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. It's another one that I have to add to my morning readings daily. I always enjoy talking with my old college friend Tom and getting caught up on what the Lord has been teaching us since we last met. One day Tom began with a sheepish grin. You know, I can't believe how many years it has taken me to learn my latest lesson. And I'm a Bible teacher. He went on to list some of the trials and testings he and his family had been facing, and how unworthy he felt teaching an adult Sunday school class. Week after week, I felt I was a total failure, he confided, and kept wondering if this might be my last Sunday before announcing my resignation. Then one Sunday, a young woman stayed after class to speak to Tom. She was a friend of his family, so she knew what they had been going through. Tom, she said, I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but you're a much better teacher when you're going through tough times. Tom smiled as he told me. Only then did I feel that I grasped the Lord's response to Paul's thorn in the flesh. My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. That's another sign. When we recognize how much we need God, He will strengthen us. That's the advantage of weakness. When we recognize how much we need God, He will strengthen us. That's the advantage of weakness. Inadequate but mighty, how strange, yet wholly true. Weak servants filled with power, the Lord's great work can do. From some man named Bosch. In tough times, God teaches us to trust. I've had some amazingly profound readings today, starting with Psalms 23, verses 29 through 32, which I shared earlier, and then this. 2 Corinthians 12:9. My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness. And then the line at the end of this reading, when we recognize how much we need God, He will strengthen us. That's the advantage of weakness. Amen. Wow. Thank you.